Come on. Hi, everybody. Come on, camera. What is going on? There we go. I'm like, what? There. It's going to be out of focus until I start painting. Hi, everybody. Hello. So, I'm going to be doing some mixed media today. How are you? Hello. I'm going to be using my delusions. I'm getting them out so they're more handy. Hi, Candy. How are you? Oh, I just dropped my bank. I forgot I moved that. It didn't come undone. Where can I put this? Let's see. There we go. How are you? Okay, there. Hello, Steph. How are you? Thanks for coming hanging with me. Hope all is well. Hi, Steph. What you all doing today? Okay. As you all know, I don't follow the color wheel at all. A lot of people do. I don't. I see colors that I think will look good together, and I just roll with it. And sometimes it looks good. And sometimes, okay, what color is this that I'm out of here? Blue Lagoon. I don't know if I have another Blue Lagoon. Blue Hawaiian. Blue Lagoon. Awesome. Okay. Goodbye, Blue. Actually, I don't. I'm going to do just... yeah, I never throw out my bottles. I always add a little water until I can't get anything more paint-wise out. It's just... see, I did all these ATCs. These are all my backgrounds. I cut them into ATCs. There are 25 packs of different ATC backgrounds, the front and back. But then I want to make my own trading card for each pack, and these are going to be sent to Defy. They're just going to have a little... I got this, and it says ATC Artist Trading Card, Artist, Contact, Title, Number, and Date. I'm just going to put my artist, me, contact, Tina's Crafty Life on YouTube. I don't know if I'll title them or number them. I'll date it, and then I'm going to put that in the back of my card. And hi, Trucker Jeannie. And they'll have a trading card of mine in each package. So that's what I'm working on now. Come on. As I get the colors I want to start with here. Okay. Ooh, it might be, not too runny. We're good. Okay. So that's where I am doing right now. Not bad for adding water to that bottle. Look at the color that's still there. That's why I add water to all my empty paint bottles. It doesn't matter if it's Delusions or any color, because there's a lot of color in that bottle yet. A lot of color. Oh, I poured a lot of paint out there and I didn't need that much, but that's all right. I don't like the new Delusion bottles, I'll be honest. I like the containers when they were like this versus this. I miss them because I pour more out than I needed. But it'll get used. I never waste. And I'm just using watercolor paper. If you all were wondering. Let's see, where else do I want to go? Let's go right here. Maybe bring it in here. Let's do a green. It looks funky, but I think it'll be cool looking. Cooler looking. Somebody's doing wood outside. I can hear it. So what's everybody doing? Just chilling? What is it? Friday? Yeah. I never keep track of my days unless I have to be somewhere. Oh, that. These are days just to me. Let's see. I'm just gonna go on my blue. Sometimes you might have to go over your colors, which is cool. Especially the blue because it is watered down. A lot of times I just go over it, try to blend it out a little bit. Because you imagine a square, and I want more color. So when it gets caught, you get a little bit of the color. So this is just a base for me. Now I'm going to go over some spots. You figure if I caught an ATC card, I only have the colors. So personally, I should have made my spots lighter, and I didn't, or smaller, so that the colors could get in. So I can kind of come here, add a little pink there, and here, and just kind of work it up, give it a look. So that it kind of, each color has another color in it. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Where's my blue? Oh well, I'll use this one. I think I used my pink with my blue. Let's see. Oh. I never know what I'm doing when it comes to mixed media. I just kind of roll with it. I don't have a plan. I just kind of do my own thing till it's done. Hi, JT. To me, mixed media is the way you can interpret it. To me, there's no wrong or right way to mix media. Some people think I'm crazy when I state that. Yep, exactly. Uh-huh. Gotta get that little plastic cover off there. Now, there's a lot of paint on that puppy. Put it down there. I was doing mixed media before I even knew what mixed media was, that it actually had a name. That we. Not weird, it's just that I always get in trouble when I was in school from my art teacher that I wasn't doing my art assignment. I always liked color. So I was always doing something that wasn't colored. Okay. That's pretty cool. Well, let's see if I can get some blue and the pink. Here I did. And all I am is doing tapping with my brush. Whatever comes out, I'm using. Go. Ain't that cool? Let's sit a little bit. Hi, Candy and JT. Okay. Now, don't vault me my stencils. After my stencil. Or some of my stencils are pretty much need help. Ow. You ever get a pain on your side of your bottom of your lung and you don't know why? I have a pain on the side of my lung, and if I move, I feel it, but you can't figure out why it's there. That's me today. I don't know why. Woke up with it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's an empty container. Why do I have that in here yet? Oh. Or am I totally out of that? That's why I put that in here. What is this? Bubblegum pink. No, I'm not. Boom. Okay. Make sure I don't have one already open. I will admit, the Delusion is the one paint that I always buy. So I always have dupes because I use it so much. And when Hobby Lobby was clearing those babies out for $1.24, I went to 2 Hobby Lobbies in my town and had a friend of Diamond's that lives 30 minutes away. And she went to her 2 Hobby Lobbies and found them for me as well. So I got a lot of dupes. So I always have to check. And I must have left a container in there just to have the container, because I keep the containers. I'll fill this up with water and make good storage containers in your cupboard because they stack. Nope, I don't have another one open. I was making sure I didn't have another one of these open anywhere. Nope. Okay. Okay. Thanks. It's going to be ATC cards once I'm done. They'll be cut up. I'm sending. Oh, I'm trying to get this open. I still got a plastic label on it. I am sending Defy ATC little packs of my mixed media backgrounds. I got 25 packs with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought there was 10 in each pack. I'll have to recount. But there's all my backgrounds. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are 10. I just 2 are stuck. These are all my mixed media backgrounds. I made ATC cards out of all my backgrounds. They're solid because I put them on those office folders that I got. But I thought it would be cool to include an ATC of my own, which I found out I can do for the artists. So they'll have, whoever gets one of the packs also have an ATC card from me. And then I printed this off. I bought it actually. I only paid $1 for this. It says ATC artist trading card, artist contact, title, number, date. I'm just gonna put my artist, which is my name, contact. I'm just put Tina's Crafty Life on YouTube. And I don't know if I'll title them, number, date. I may put the date. I don't know about the number and I'll put that on the back of the cards of each of them. I have to make 25 different cards. So what I do is I do the background. And then I cut them up and then I decorate it. But we're going to do the background today because some of these I'm going to be building. I will be cutting out to put on my other ATC cards. That's today's agenda. I started taking my Christmas stuff down, except I got it all I could get packed away. I had a lot in cardboard boxes, and I told Scott I'm done with cardboard boxes. I want Rubbermaids. I picked the 2 up. I should have picked maybe 2 more up. I'm just gonna go. So on Monday, because he works all week, and I'm not going to ask him to take me to Walmart when he gets home from work at 7 o'clock. He'd be like, I don't think so, woman. That would be his reaction to me. Woman, I don't think so. So on Monday, I got it all stacked in my living room. Right now, it looks like a tornado went through my living room. He'll give me that husbandly look like, what did you say to me? And I'm like, can you take me to Walmart? And he'll be like, I don't think so, woman. You need it immediately, is what he'll say to me. Well, do you want the living room to look like this for 3 days? And he'll say, yeah. He'll be like, don't bother me none. You guys get that look from your husband like, woman? I do. I can't be the only wife out there that gets that look, like woman look, I call it. If I am, man, you guys are missing it. Because, you know what? They have a woman look, I have a man look, too. Okay. Then I got these zigzags. And I'm just going to figure out what one I want to use. Let's use this one. That looks kind of cool. I don't even remember. I bought these in a D-stash because I thought they were so cool. A long time ago. I'm just going to put that down. Get my ink here. Ouch. Man, I might go sit in a hot tub after this. Nobody's talking in chat. I'm glad you're all watching me because it says I have 11 people watching me, so thanks for watching me. But you guys can chit-chat away. Get a conversation started. As long as it's friendly. Have fun. Talk. Chat. Or am I that boring? Okay. Yeah, I got my phone. Ouch. When it comes to this, I don't care if it overlap. It doesn't matter to me. Because I just want some sort of a design. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to get my big thing out here. Ooh, Tyler's holding it up. I can just tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. And so I don't get the whole stamp, that's okay. Okay. Let's turn it this way for a while. And go that way. I try to get marks all over, so you get a lot of the black going through. Do you notice my camera angle? Does it look better? Because I and my husband drilled me another hole, so it's more this width. In my table, so it's my camera's a little further out, so you get more here than it was. Did that for me this past last night, the night before. Okay, looks pretty good, don't it? That's what I needed when I was at Hobby Lobby. We'll make it work. Oh. So far, so these are the ATCs itself. And then it'll be cut up in the ATC size. So put that aside. Next step I want to do is I do want that pink. I'm going for hearts. And I'm just going to take the bubblegum pink. And I am just going to rough. And then I want a softer pink. Oh, that's okay. Well, what is that? We'll see. And I'm just gonna take the darker pink again. There's the dark pink. Come on. Kind of cool. This is why I have no decent clothes. It's why I wear my t-shirts that I wear or my pants, which is usually leggings or just loungers as I call them, all got paint on. I ruined so much clothes that now I have certain clothes that I only allow myself to wear into my craft room because I ruin them so bad. I added a little yellow, or yeah, it was, let's see, lemon drops, but it's there. Hard to see, but it's there. Now we're gonna add Island Parrot, and it's a green. And I'm just lightly, not really strong and arming it. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. I'm liking how this looks. It's pretty good, don't it? All right. Okie dokie. Now, I get we're gonna have to remember, was it 2.5 by 3.5? I have to measure an ATC card here. I never remember that. The simplest thing you'd think I would remember, and I can't. And that is the size of an ATC card. Drives me crazy. Because I always have to find an ATC card, get it out, and measure it so I remember. I don't know why that is so difficult for me to remember the size of an ATC card. I hate this ruler. This is the worst thing I wasn't guessed, but this Tim Holtz ruler, I do not like it. I should just give that away to somebody because all I do is keep moving it around in my crap space. I don't use it because I use my rulers that my son gets gotten because me and measuring are not a good combo. So he got me this ruler where it actually has everything in the middle and it tells you exactly what it is. So we say lengthwise is 2.5, widthwise 2.5, lengthwise 3.5. See, I did remember it. Okay, 2.5, 3.5. Woohoo! I did remember this time. So that was cool. I remembered that. Okay, put that away. 2.5 by 3.5. Honey boy. Out. Okay. So 2.5, line her up. Oh, I need to change my blade here some, but that's okay. 2.5. And I do not get rid of this strip. Hi, Joe. because I will turn this strip into something later. So now let's go 3.5. Right? Yeah, 3.5. Yeah. 3.5. 3.5. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. 3.5. And then I got this little chunk. I don't get rid of that either. How was your nap? I did partial Christmas before I decided to come on. I got everything I packed that I could in Rubbermaids. I need to buy more Rubbermaids. But that's going to have to wait till Monday because I'm not going to ask Scott to run me to Walmart after he gets done working 12-hour shift. He'll give me that woman look. I like how I always emphasize woman. He'll give me that woman look. Like, are you plumb crazy? So, I'm going to go live, but seeing you were on. Oh, it's too bad I wasn't StreamYard. You came on with me. I'm almost done, so I only planned on going an hour, and I'm at, what, almost 45 minutes? So this is my background I just made of ATCs. Look how different it is when they are cut. Ain't that cool? So now I did this one real quick, and I have this punch, and all I am is going to go across and cut me. How many I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Yeah. 8. So I had to make 25 ATC cards. 8 per sheet. What would that be? 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3 sheets, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, right? Yeah. If I need to make 25, it'll be 3 sheets of mixed media background. Yeah, because 3 times 8 is 24? No. Man, I can't use my brain today. You're so 18. Okay, thank you. 18. So be 4 sheets to get 25. Okay, there. Now I figured it out. Thank you, JT. I'm not the best person. I cannot add in my head. So I need 4 more backgrounds. And my backgrounds are all going to be different because somebody asked me, hey, Tina, can you repeat your backgrounds? And I'm like, no. I could never get this combo again. Never. Never, 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 ever. It will not happen. I have tried numerous times to try and repeat. Like I said, people's like, you should come on and do mixed media and show the ladies. I don't. I can't add and subtract in my head, but I can multiply. LOL. Yeah. My grandfather, bless his heart, I miss that man. He's been gone from my life in heaven for 24 years. He'd have me grab his checkbook and he'd just sit there and say, okay, read me the numbers. And he could do that all in his head to the day he died at 78 years old. I remember thinking to myself, I said to my mom, why couldn't I got that man's smarts? He was the smartest man. And I'm not just saying that because he's my grandfather, but my grandfather was a very smart man. For a baby that my great-grandmother was told wasn't supposed to live. Yeah. My grandpa was born. You ever see an old birth certificate? You know how ours reads? Yeah. Like our birth certificates read, born in the hospital. He's 92 years old. Yeah, ain't that crazy? Well, my grandfather's, what you call it, a birth certificate, because I don't even know if there were birth certificate back then. Red's born in home. And just signed by some doctor or nurse or whatever. Yeah. But so now I have it. But he's 92 years old. Your dad? And but I was amazed. See, my grandpa had heart conditions. He was classified years, I guess years when blue baby or whatever. Because the doctor told my grandmother, my great grandmother, he wasn't going to live, and my great grandmother says that boy will live. Hi, Kilburn. I remember stories being told that my grandfather was not supposed to live. Oh, did I skip a heart? That he wasn't supposed to live. He fit in a shoebox. My Uncle Chancey, my great uncle, told me my grandfather, when he was born, he fit in the size of a shoebox. And back then, that the likelihood that baby would die. I don't know where that heart went flying. I'll find it later. But why is this? This is the paper, because it's watercolor paper. But he lived. He lived to be 78 years old. The funny thing is my grandpa had heart conditions his whole life, some sort of heart condition. He had 8 open heart surgeries. Died 3 times on the operating table. Yelled at the doctors because, why did you save my life? He was okay with dying. My grandfather was a widow at 54 years old. He missed my grandma. My grandfather never remarried. And he was okay to go with, he always was okay to go with her. And then one doctor said to him, well, Bert, my grandfather's name was Burton. He's like, well, Bert, I was scared if I didn't bring you back, this granddaughter of yours would chase me down and haunt me for the rest of my life. Because I refused to leave the hospital until I saw my grandfather after his surgery. Oh, God, this one's hard. And there we go. But I remember when I was about 25 years old, I took my grandpa to the VA hospital, and my grandpa's mind never went. Never, ever lost his mind. And he's looking at this doctor. You know how you can look at somebody and know they're thinking something? And I said to I'm looking at my grandfather. He looks at this doctor and he goes, did I ever have you before? And the doctor goes, oh, you might have, Mr. Cox. He goes, because you look really familiar to me. Well, I can check. And because VA doctors come and go, is my understanding. And you look at that doctor. I kept looking at that doctor. And I'm like, Grandpa, what's with this doctor? He goes, something, he said. He kept on saying that to me. But then he came back and goes, yeah, Mr. Cox, I had you back a couple times in 81, and 72, and it's going on and on. He goes, I knew it. You're the SOB that told me I was going to die in 3 months. He goes, and that was back into 72-ish, he says. And he goes, and my grandfather never called me Tina. He's like, Bugs. And I'm like, yeah. How old are you? I said, 25. That's 25 years ago, he said, you told me I was going to die. That was my grandpa. I knew I wasn't going to die. And I told my grandfather once, your heart's never going to kill you. And he goes, excuse me? I said, it ain't going to be your heart that's going to kill you. And it wasn't. My grandfather's kidneys failed, not his heart. I mean, my heart, he had a heart, like I said, he had a heart condition his entire life. And it wasn't his heart that killed him. I knew it wasn't going to be his heart. He asked me, he goes, why do you say that? I said, because you're too nice of a man with a big heart. God wouldn't punish you for killing you because your heart stopped. It was his kidneys started failing, and he could have had dialysis or whatever. And my grandfather made a choice not to. He was ready to go. And he made me promise that I wouldn't get all goofy, as he called it. Don't get goofy on me when I'm gone. Goofier than you are, see? I was very close to that man. So some of my ATCs are going to all have hearts. They're all going to be hearts because I'm kind of sending my love that way to the artist. But the way I decorate the cards itself, they're going to be different. They're all going to have these hearts on it. Yeah, see, like I said, Joe, they're all going to be different. This one I'm just doing real quick with a marker. I may sew around them with some stitching yet. I'm just saying that every one of them is going to be different some way, somehow. So everyone's that gets, I have to make 25 of them. That everyone, I don't want to like, I'm doing the same concept. The backgrounds will be different too, but the hearts, these hearts that I'm using will be on every ATC card, but the backgrounds will be different, and how I decorate them will be different. Does that make sense to you guys? So I got my new little sewing machine, which works nicely. Not so much Valentine's. They are going to be, I will be adding, what are they for? Okay. I just printed this off. This is going to be on the back of the card. It's just an artist trading, aka artist trading card. And I took all my mixed media backgrounds that I've been stacking up here, and I put them on a office folder. So, and they're plain, okay? These are just an example. Each one are back and front. They're not decorated. I have 25 packs. They are going to defy for the hardest. And I'm going to stick one of my own ATC cards on top and sending them a little bit of my love with my own, create my own art this way. So they have a trading card of my own. So they'll get a pack of backgrounds. They can do whatever they choose to build on. And then they'll have one of my own. Does that make sense? So I thought I'd go with the hearts as the symbol of sending some love their way. Does that make sense? They're for defy. To send to hardest. So, and I may put a couple words. I may put friendship. I was thinking about putting friendship, or printing out like the word friendship, and adding that. But I couldn't find a stamp worth the life of me that says friendship. So, but oh, I was gonna show. I got that new little sewing machine. Very nice. Like it. Show you what I. Oh, where are they? Oh, hang on. I have so much stuff on my desk. It's crazy. but it's what the hell? Oh, they're right here. I'll show you. I stitched around my playing cards I made. They're cool. Okay. Did nice sewing with different stitches. Pretty cool. Did that the other night. The only thing I don't like about it so far that I discovered is to fill in the bottom. Bob. Other than that, it's alright. So I'm gonna or I may just write. Yeah, friendship. See? Everyone's gonna, it's all however I decide to decorate. I may stitch around some. I may just doodle. I may stamp, but they're all gonna be different. Not one's gonna look the same. They're all gonna have the hearts still. That I know for sure. But the hearts may not be on there the same. I may put this one like this and that one like that. You know? And until I use up what I do with it. Oh boy. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. The piece that I made for the hearts, all the hearts will be this color until I get that sheet used. And then I'll do another solid one. And probably use maybe different color. Just a simple little gesture, I guess you could call it. Just a simple gesture. Okay, let's see. Go. Oh man. I don't know what I did. Maybe I shouldn't have lifted that Rubbermaid because it's kicked my butt now. Maybe it pulled a muscle. You ever do something, you're like, oh, I don't know what I did, but I won't do it again, but you don't remember what you did to cause it? It's my side. I don't know if I woke up like that or when I was when Rubbermaids are on. But maybe I pulled something and I didn't realize it. Getting old sucks. See? Just simple. And it, one of my favorite, I'll do it on this next one. One of my favorite things, favorite, I don't know why, but I love the look. I'll do this and then we'll end because I only plan on being on here an hour. I don't know why, but I love doing it. I'll leave some space from the edge. And all I am is going to go up real fast and then across real fast. Don't even have to be even. Oh, I'm going to move this heart real quick. Move that heart over just a little bit. Okay. Down real fast. Across real fast. And just going lines down it real quick. Then I'm going to go around the heart, the inside. I'm going to It's to make it look like stitches. It's one of my favorite techniques. Yeah. So there's just three that I randomly just did here. So you got that one. It says friendship across. And then this one. And I'll probably add something to this yet. And that one. And that's the game plan for the. I'll work on the rest of them. And then once I get these done, I'll do another background, which won't be the same. The only thing that's going to be on all of them. Yeah, you can add a button. You can add anything. Flower, whatever you choose. Yeah. Right now, I'm just doing them real quick. I'll sit here and work on them. But like I said, the hearts will be the same. The theme will be hearts on top. Until I run out of that one that I already started punching hearts on out of. And once that's gone, I'll do another color one of them. That, wherever I put it. I lost it already in my, oh, it's right here. I'll punch up until I can't punch any more out of this one. Then I'll make another one of this up because put an X. But the background's all going to be different regardless. So I want to thank you. Joe, are you going on? Are you here still, Joe? Oh, ouch. I don't know if she's still watching. Oh. And, ow. Yeah, I think I pulled something when I moving those Rubbermaids around because, man, I turn one direction. It's like, ow, just stings a little bit. Thank you for the 8 thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. But this was today's just me doing ATCs or mixed media, turning them in ATCs, decorating a few. Like I said, the backgrounds are all going to be different because I can never do. I could take out the same colors, but I will not get the same background at all. And I mean, I could doodle. I love doodling. Doodling is one of my favorite things. I can just kind of I can sit for hours and doodle. And it doesn't even have to make sense. And it turns into something cool. Let's see. Let's add that into that one. Isn't that cool? This. Yep. I can bring it out from here and add another ring. Bring it out. There we go. Oh. Then I just added to that. Just added to it. Like right here, blank space. I don't like blank space. A lot of blank space. So what I would do is I just go. Boom. There we go. And here. I used to doodle as a kid. Do you remember taking your tablet paper and just doing all sorts of things and then coloring them in? Or was that just something I did? Alrighty, I'm going to call this one done for the day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on in the world before I end this stream. Get my calendar out. So my newest thing I'm going to try to remember to do to help our crafty community. And if there's anything that I don't mention, let me know. I will add it to my calendar. This week, it is Friday, the 8th. Tomorrow, we have Defy has their sale at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time is what I have from my time. So next week, On the 13th, of course, we have the Round Robin on Bima's channel. And then Craft and Chat on the 14th at noon. And then Bima's sale is the 15th. And then the flea market sale is on the 16th. They're all at noon. Everything across the board. I'm pretty sure. Round Robin's at noon too. So please check out Defy's sale tomorrow. Even if you can't purchase, just come and show support. So, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a rest of a good Friday. I'm going to be working on this, and I think Joe might be going on. Have at it. She hasn't answered me as a messenger. Let's see. Hang on. Let me ask her. So we all can go over there. Because I might be setting it up waiting for me to end. Let's see if she messages me back before I say goodbye. I'll give her a few minutes. That is today's goal, is to do at least half of my ATCs because I want to get them out next week. I keep moving them under my desk. So I want to get them all done, packaged up, and sent out. Have at it. I think she is. I'm waiting to see if she's coming back on or message me. But look for Have at it. She may be going live. I thought she said she was going to, so I'm waiting to see if she saw the message. She hasn't seen it. So as always, guys, be happy. Be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. And thanks for watching, everybody, and have the rest of Friday. Have a good rest of the Friday, and have a wonderful weekend. That I really messed up on. Bye, everybody.